So this your boy DJ Killzown Jones, man. Road to STL. Hold on, let me start over again. I always mess this up because I'm so amped. Got 2 more days. So it's your boy DJ Killzone Jones, man. Road to Wizard World STL Comic Con #3. Um, man, man, I'm amped for Injustice Guys Among Us. Now, I'm gonna give y'all pretty much a mini review of the ongoing comic series. 'Cause I think it's gonna lead all the way up until the release of the game, giving the backstory. This right here, man. The first I think 3 issues in print because each they have like the online comics or every 3 chapters are is an issue. So um right now I'm on the 4th issue, I believe. So they're gonna keep this rolling all the way up for the next few more weeks. I think we got. Let me check my calendar here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a month to go almost. You know what I'm saying? So I can't wait for this game. You know what I'm saying? I'm amped for Bioshock. Bioshock Infinite. I just went and reserved it, paid it off. So my thing is with Injustice, it's gonna change the game as far as the whole comic book. You know, it's changing the game already in DC comic book series as we speak because, and I'm gonna go ahead on spoiler alert. Well, no, I ain't gonna do no spoilers. I'm just kidding. But yeah, man, it's looking like it's gonna be a dark, very very dark game. And the comic book is setting up event stuff. People are doing stuff in this comic book that you will probably not see in the regular run of DC Comics. And the reason being is in DC Comics they kind of have to, not DC Comics, but in comics in general, we talked about this on one of the past throwdowns, is that we have to, kind of swallow the pill of the creators of these comics have to have, ongoing stories. They have ongoing story arcs, and sometimes, and then, outside of the story arc of the comic, that it may be if it's Batman, if it's Spider Man, they have different offshoots or off branches in different series for the characters, but they may not be the main line. There's one main book of Batman, but there's several different books, several different characters that are in Batman that have their own story. So I mean, same thing with Spider Man, Iron Man. All different comic books have different offshoots. They have prequels, they have sequels, they have tie-ins. When you have an event like Age of Ultron is going on right now, that comic book pretty much is set. I mean, it may be tied. I'm not sure if this one is actually tied in with the main Marvel line. I think yeah, it's part of Marvel now. So Marvel now is everything is under this umbrella, and they started over a lot of comics. And I feel like when the companies do this, and especially with DC, I showed y'all in the last video how they restarted Batman Beyond like 3 times, and now they have Batman Beyond, Superman. They had Batman Beyond, Superman Beyond, and Justice League Beyond, and I think they have Batman Beyond Unlimited. So it's just like it's all these different series, all these different all branches, and it Rodney Def, aka Tony, on STL Play, he pretty much was like, yo, it's really really confusing me. I liked it when comics was just one simple story. I could follow it from beginning to end. I'm tired of having to come in and try to figure out what the heck is going on. It's confusing me. But I feel like if you do this, you can tell different stories, like in this Injustice comic series. The game, I feel like, from what they showed in these comic books, should be rated M, but it's gonna be rated teen. And looking at the trailers and everything, I'm surprised it's even rated teen for some of the stuff that they show. But I think because there's no decapitations or anything, there's no super duper fatalities to where the point where people's heads is getting cracked off. But you know what I'm saying, you seeing entrails and all this, you're not gonna, they're gonna keep it in that realm, and you're not gonna really see a whole lot of stuff other than maybe what you see on the TV show. But you do see some of the episodes of Batman, some of the episodes just have blood and everything. And I feel like in the comic book they take it there. You know what I'm saying? And let me go ahead and look at this real quick. What the rating is on this comic. for y'all run and say kill. It's 12 plus. And I can't even like I really for what they show in this comic it's not really 12 plus. It's really should be 17 and up. The game to me for what they doing should really be an M-rated game. But you know DC got to make money. You know what I'm saying? And that's the other thing it comes down to. But I feel like if you got different artists, different whatchamacallits, different writers, you know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of other stuff that's going on. Oh snap! Whole bunch of other stuff that's going on. You gotta kind of have different series because simply because you can't really, if you have all of this stuff going on in one contained series, it would make things overly confusing. To me, it would. But to other people probably wouldn't. But this your boy. I mean, I don't want to make this whole video run long, but I feel like I said, when you're telling different stories and you're doing different things, you kind of have to pace yourself in what you're doing. And also, if you want to tell a different story with a different thing with the same character, you may have or the same group of characters. Like there's Gotham. What's the thing? Gotham PD. I forget the name of the series, but it focuses around the cops, kind of giving you that Sam and Twitch feel from Spawn. It focuses around them, and I feel like you need different stories, different books, different titles to cover different aspects of a story. You can keep the same characters, but you need to have a different label for it because in X-Men you can't have the X Factor. The X Factor is the hit squad, you know what I'm saying, of the X-Men. Cyclops or Professor X, he sends them out. They are not associated with the X-Men, but they are, and only we the reader only knows that. We don't know that Professor X and Cyclops or now Wolverine got a hit squad of mutants that he can send out when he know that talking ain't gonna get it done. He sends them out there. You know what I'm saying? Let me think. Let me think here. What's those guys' names? The Thunderbolts. Whole bunch of ex-cons, people that were villains. Pretty much they have to be superheroes to get their freedom. It's like you could be a superhero, work for the government, and you can get free. You know what I'm saying? And this is for super criminals. It's like it's the equivalent to a person that's a convict going out being a cop or snitching or whatever and get out. But they superheroes, so this is like the superhero parole program. You know what I'm saying? And they may not come back alive. You know, um, and it's just a whole bunch of other stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's real crazy. That they do, and I feel like that. When you talk about comics, you gotta have variety. You gotta have variety with the different characters. But this video going on too long. It's your boy DJ Killzown Jones, man. I'm gonna be back tomorrow with another video. So holla at your boy. Peace.